researchers used artificial intelligence to design an animal robot that has never existed. The use of artificial intelligence, AI, to design robots that are inspired by nature has the potential to revolutionize many fields, including environmental monitoring and medical procedures. Here are a few examples. Environmental monitoring. By designing robots that are inspired by animals, researchers can create machines that are better suited for monitoring the environment. For example, robots inspired by birds could be used to monitor air quality or track migratory patterns. Similarly, robots inspired by fish could be used to monitor water quality or track the movements of marine life. Medical procedures. Soft robots inspired by animals can also be useful in medical procedures. For example, robots inspired by snakes or worms could be used to navigate through the human body in a minimally invasive way, delivering drugs or performing surgeries without the need for major incisions. These robots could also be used to remove blood clots or perform other medical procedures. Manufacturing. Researchers are also exploring the use of soft robots in manufacturing. Robots inspired by animals can be used to manipulate objects in ways that are difficult or impossible for traditional robots. For example, robots inspired by octopuses could be used to manipulate delicate objects or work in tight spaces. Search and rescue. Soft robots inspired by animals could also be useful in search and rescue missions. Robots inspired by dogs, for example, could be used to search for survivors in rubble or other dangerous environments. The researchers use artificial intelligence, AI, algorithms to design a soft robot that is inspired by the movements and characteristics of sea creatures like jellyfish and octopuses. The goal was to create a robot that can move in a flexible and efficient way, similar to the way that these sea creatures move in their natural environments. To design the robot, the researchers first created a database of different animal movements, which they used to train their AI system. The AI system then generated thousands of designs for a soft, flexible robot that could move like an animal. The researchers used computer simulations to test the performance of the various robot designs and selected the most promising ones for further development. They used 3D printing technology to create prototypes of the robot and then tested them in water to see how well they could move. The resulting robot, called the Xenobot, has a unique shape and movement pattern that is unlike any existing animal. It is made of a soft, biocompatible material and moves by contracting and expanding its body, similar to the way that a jellyfish or octopus moves. It can also be controlled using light, which makes it a potentially useful tool for a variety of applications, such as environmental monitoring, drug delivery, or surgical procedures. Overall, this research demonstrates how artificial intelligence can be used to create innovative designs for robots that are inspired by nature. By mimicking the movements and behaviors of animals, researchers can develop robots that are more efficient, adaptable, and effective than traditional robotic designs. The researchers first created a database of different animal movements, which they used to train their AI system. The AI system then generated thousands of designs for a soft, flexible robot that could move like an animal. After selecting the most promising designs, the researchers used 3D printing to create prototypes of the robot. The Xenobot is a soft robot that was designed using artificial intelligence to mimic the movements of sea creatures such as jellyfish and octopuses. It has a unique shape and movement pattern that is different from any existing animal. The robot moves by contracting and expanding its body. It is made of a biocompatible material that is soft and flexible, allowing it to change shape and move in a way that is similar to the movement of a living organism. The robot's movement is controlled by muscle cells that have been programmed to contract and expand in a specific way. The Xenobot can also be controlled using light. The robot has been designed with light-sensitive cells that can be activated using a laser. This allows researchers to control the robot's movement and behavior remotely. The ability to control the robot using light makes it a potentially useful tool for a variety of applications. For example, the robot could be used to deliver drugs to specific areas of the body, or to perform surgical procedures in a minimally invasive way. Overall, the Xenobot is an example of how artificial intelligence and biotechnology can be combined to create innovative designs for soft robots that can mimic the movements of living organisms. This type of research has many potential applications, such as developing robots for environmental monitoring or medical procedures. By using AI to design robots that are inspired by nature, researchers can create machines that are more efficient, adaptable, and versatile than traditional robotic designs.